নমস্কাৰ সকলোকে আমি কাৰ্যক্ৰমটো অলপ পিছতে আৰম্ভ কৰিম অনুগ্ৰহ কৰিছো বাহিৰত থকা যোন আছে তেওঁলোকে যাতে নিজৰ নিজৰ আসন গ্ৰহণ কৰে Jai Jayate, Namaskar. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and book lovers. I, Rilanjana Talukdar Mohanta, on behalf of Intellectual Forum of Northeast, extend my heartiest welcome to the auspicious occasion of the book launch this very evening. Intellectual Forum of Northeast is a think tank which was formed in the year 2016, dedicated to fostering intellectual discussions and promoting scholarly activities related to the cultural heritage of northeastern region of Bharat. Now I request the Vice President of Intellectual Forum of Northeast, Dr. Gargi Soikya Mohanta Baido, to do the honors in welcoming our esteemed guest to the dais. Thank you. Now I request everyone to stand up for the state anthem. Thank you. Now we are about to commence our event by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. I request our esteemed guest to come forward and light the lamp and formally inaugurate the session. now I take the opportunity to introduce our esteemed guest. We are really honored and pleased to inform that we have amidst us, as the chief guest of today's event, Suresh Soniji. Suresh ji is a senior pracharak, thinker, writer, member of the National Executive Committee, Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. He has made his mark by being an expert orator on issues related to science as well as philosophy. His famous published works include books such as India's Glorious Scientific Tradition, Bharat, Atit, Vartaman or Bhavishya, etc. Next, we have amidst us, we are honored to have amidst us today's special guest, Dr. Sangeeta Gogoi Baidu. Dr. Sangeeta Gogoi is the Director of Historical and Antiquarian Studies, Government of Assam, along with being associated as an Associate Professor, History Department, Mongoldoy College. She is an expert in Southeast Asian studies and has presented innumerable papers in this area. She has traveled extensively throughout the Southeast Asian regions and gathered first-hand experiences in all the countries, and her special interest is on medieval Assam. We also have another guest, Dr. Domborudhar Nath, but he's on the way right now. When he's going to arrive over here, we will welcome him to the dais. We have also amidst us, seated in the dais, our Vice President of Intellectual Forum of Northeast, Dr. Gargi Soikia Mahanta Baidu. Now I would move forward for the felicitation of our honorable guest. Moi etia IFNIR Vice President Dr. Gargi Soikia Baiduk Suresh Sonijik Hombardhana Janaboloy Onurodh Korilu. ধন্যবাদ বাইদেউ। মই এতিয়া ডক্টৰ মঞ্জিৰ হাজৰিকা ডাঙৰীয়াক মঞ্চলৈ আহি আজিৰ আমাৰ গেষ্ট অফ অনাৰ তেখেতক সম্বৰ্ধনা জনাবলৈ অনুৰোধ কৰিলোঁ। ধন্যবাদ। Now I request the Vice President of Intellectual Forum of Northeast, Dr. Gargi Soikia Mahanta Baidu, to deliver the welcome speech.
নমস্কাৰ। এই গ্ৰন্থ উন্মোচনী সভালৈ সকলো উপস্থিত গুণজ্ঞ সুজনক স্বাগতম। Respected Shri Suresh Ji Soni, Senior Pracharak and member of National Executive Committee, Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, respected Dr. Hongita Gogoi Baidio, Director in Charge, Department of Historical and Antiquarian Studies, Government of Assam, and respected August gathering. It is an honor to introduce Intellectual Forum of Northeast to you. Intellectual Forum of Northeast is a platform to converge the brilliant minds of the region and express their intellectual opinions. Established in the year 2016, Intellectual Forum of Northeast, this organization is operational in all the northeastern states and has created a space of its own. In our endeavor to awaken the intellectual minds, this forum has successfully conducted several programs and colloquium, including youth and veterans alike. Gyan Sangam was held in 2018 in Guwahati, centered around the themes Common Cultural Ethos of Sanatana and Decolonizing Indian Minds. Along with Guwahati, Gyan Sangam was held in Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh and Tripura. The third chapter of Lok Manthan 2022 was held in Kalakshetra, Guwahati. The theme was Lok Parampara. More than 1800 intellectuals, mostly college and university professors, research scholars participated. It was a colloquium celebrating the rich folk heritage of the region. Honorable Vice President of India, Sri Jagdeep Dhankar, graced the occasion. Through programs like Y20 and G20, of course, they are Government of India initiatives, this forum has reached more than 6,000 youths through various activities in interior tribal areas. The recurring theme throughout is democracy and youth. Publication of books is a major area of focus of Intellectual Forum of Northeast. Till now, we have 18 publications in our CAP, and these 18 publications include works from all the northeastern region wings of this particular forum. Moolam it's an academic journal started by Intellectual Forum of Northeast. It's a journal of humanities and social science research, specifically designed to foster comprehensive understanding of the origins, evolution, and current relevance of a diverse range of issues pertaining to multifaceted aspects that shape our social and cultural landscape. The first issue has recently been launched in the month of January. Intellectual Forum of Northeast is a co-publisher of this particular book with Research India Press from New Delhi. We wish our best to the research editors Dr. Manjil Hazarika and Sanatana YS. With this, I, on behalf of the entire Intellectual Forum of Northeast family, welcome you to this event today. Swagatam, Namaskar.
Dhonabad Baidu. Now I would request the special guest of today's event, Dr. Sangeeta Gogoi Baidu, to deliver her speech.
সকলোকে নমস্কাৰ. First of all, I pay my respect to Senior Professor Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sri Suresh Soniji and my guru, although he is not present now, Professor D. Nath, who is recently the VC of Auniati Khatra, and Gargi Sorikyan Mohanta, Vice President of IFNI, Dr. Manjil Hazarika, the author of this today's book, Dr. Manjil Hazarika, who is acting as HOD of Department of Archaeology of Cotton University, and Sanatan YS from Hyderabad, and other members of IFNI, and also the August gathering. I pay my heartiest thanks for the members, organizers, for giving me such an opportunity to speak and share some of my experience on this topic. I actually myself feel very honored to say a few words regarding archaeology. Archaeology, Ahomiyate Pratnotattva, Aru, my department, where I am newly appointed as INSHA's director, is Puratattva. It is very much related. Basically, I am a professor of history, Egoraki Itihahor Hikoetri, and I have spent decades in teaching my students in Mongoloi College Department of History, and I have come across many things in my life that what we should need very urgently, that is the awareness and the seriousness and also the patience of our students who are the citizens of our country to pay respect to their heritage and culture. Nijor dekhor proti jodi honmanhin hobo loga hoy tetia hole horure prai amar satro satri hokolok ami ei bikhoyot ki koribo lagibo teolokok ami shikkha di ahibo lagibo jitoti poritapor bikhoy je moi mur sudikho jibonot ei khetrot bor eta সঠিক মানে আমি এটা অৱস্থা পোৱা নাই প্ৰাগজ্যোতিষা কামৰূপা যিখন কিতাপ আজি an archaeological history, the both author Manjil Hajorika and Sanatan, I congratulate them and thanks them for this contribution to this very nascent state of archaeology of Northeast India. This is very much virgin area. Hosa kotha kobo gole archaeology bikhoye amar manu obogoto nohoy protnotottor bikhoye aru bikhekoi satro sati hokol ekebarei nohoy. In this age of globalization, everybody is much more interested in the Wikipedia, Google, everything. They go for internet and they don't do much hard work for their research, and so they cannot take the primary sources. And the research, you are not going to write whatever already written. You have to give some new impetus of the primary sources. Jikhini primary source hole temlu goi pelai likhibo lagibo ekujon researcher aru hetu bisaribor kane jikhini kosto hoy jibilak temloke field work koribo lage hebilak pray homayot dekha na jay. The department to which I belong is a storehouse. We are the custodian of primary sources of history, right from ancient, medieval, and British period. We have lots of